fat guy like this again.
Yeah, go, nigga. J-Ham.
Watch. That talking shit is over with. We ain't got shit to talk about. Can't catch you at your crib, then we gon' camp outside your mama house. Niggas think they tricky, it get shifty. Then I'm switching gears, street nigga, pumping through my veins.
Yeah. We back in this motherfucker. Hey, man, like, share, sub up, tell a friend, tell 10 more, do it again, man. Hey, look, hit that notification bell so you don't miss an ammo video and or shorts ever again. Hey, look, man. Hey, look, man. It's a crazy thing that we do in front of this camera. You dig what I'm saying? When we get on here, we spit our ones and twos and we give our opinions on things. You dig what I'm saying? At the same time, you gotta know just how far to go and how far not to go. You dig what I'm saying? Especially if you covering certain things. Now, a lot of the times I holler at FLAKKO, right? Through this media shit, right? Because, you know, he feel he way up there type shit. You feel me? But it's another young man that do the same thing. You feel me? And hopefully, through the words that was talked into him and through the commentary of some of our greatest, you know what I'm saying, reactors, you dig what I'm saying? He'll understand his place within this space we call media. You dig? That ain't knocking him down. That ain't turning him down. And I'm talking about REALTOON. Just so we clear. Smart brother. Honestly, you might have picked the wrong topic to dive into the rabbit hole with. But we're gonna get into it. You dig what I'm saying? OG GUMBY, you dig what I'm saying? He gets at REALTOON, drops a game on him, let him know what it is. You did. I'm gonna do it like that there.
Because of how far you go. You don't know, you don't have a stop. You don't have a say, okay, well, I'm going too far. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the researcher in you. We got to get to the solution. We got to get to the hypothesis and all this other bullshit. These niggas smoke weed all day. They don't give a fuck about no hypothesis. They don't give a fuck about none of that. Like, my whole thing is that with you and other podcasters, you guys have to understand how, like FLAKKO.
You can't put me in the same category as FLAKKO. Hold on, no, because I mess with FLAKKO's content.
I don't know him personally. Listen, FLAKKO, if you can hear me, I don't mean no disrespect to you, bro.
That's completely different.
No, it's not. It's not different because this is what you guys do. Both of you guys go too far in your efforts. And I'm trying to explain to you, like, you don't understand. If you go too far in our life, you die. You say too much, you die. You do too much, you die. Get it? This is not, the world is not the internet. You can't just say what you want with impunity and that just be it. You got people that's mad at you, Tone. You got people that's really pissed off at you because you have our community in the forefront. Even though it wasn't your fault, however the may went, however the went, none of that shit don't even matter. They're upset at you because you're putting us in the limelight. You have all type of unscrupulous characters from everywhere. And you're putting this situation in the limelight, right? Not because of your own doing. I know this. You know what I'm saying? And once again, shout out Solo Decisions. Oh, right. What I'm saying is that you as a journalist and everybody else as a journalist or a vlogger or everything, you gotta know when you can't cross this line.
So and this is the difference between my content and FLAKKO's content, right? FLAKKO is, in a way, solving cases. You know what I'm saying? He's helping people to come up with conclusions.
Okay, stop. Wait, stop. But that's what you did. That's exactly what you did.
What was the case?
You went the current.
But that wasn't like
the case was the case was the
murder
case,
or nothing like that.
No.
Like,
but
I'm saying I'm not covering that.
Okay,
I'm just saying what we're covering is two different things. Yeah, it's different content.
In that sense, you're absolutely right.
You can't compare apples to oranges.
But
even though it's in the same, the conversation is the same nature.
In that instant, right? It's not you don't cover the exact same content. From media personality to media personality, Tom, what did you honestly feel would happen when it come to what you covering? Nigga, you open Pandora's box. And I'm just trying to understand, right? Like how do when you started the initial, right? Where was your mindset on this? Did you feel it was gonna go this or that away? Like, I understand what you're saying. Your man's got hit. I get that, but a lot of people call LA the Valley of the Beast or the belly of the beast when it comes to gang culture. And you and FLAKKO opened up a lot of cans of worms with y'all content. All I'm saying, hey, we're gonna get back to it though.
Okay, but what
with
I'm
the
saying is
same
that
beast.
listen, the whole thing about it is that listen,
We gotta protect FLAKKO at all costs.
FLAKKO might not
Oh
be
my gosh.
like, I mean, it is what it is with Groove. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, my whole thing with him is that like, I understand he's a civilian, and just like you're a civilian, and I'm trying to explain to y'all certain things you can't do and certain things you can't say, bro. That's just
So,
it.
but
because
yes,
that
on
puts
the
your
on the
life
solving.
in jeopardy.
But with my thing, what was it that was the line cross? Like,
The
tell me
line
that.
cross was this right here. Percy said, "Oh, well, we don't get our crippin' from Cali. We get our crippin' from Sweetport, right?" So you took it upon yourself.
That interview was
Wait,
shot
stop.
in 2024.
Okay, stop. You took it upon yourself to go to Sweetport.
Correct.
With the big homie spoke. Shout out to all the homies out there in Sweetport and HOOVER. So once you did your research, you heard what the homies had to say. Don't you feel you had an obligation to Hooverland, to the homie you just pushed up with, to say that this is where they saying y'all came from, and the niggas say they don't even know you. Don't you feel you was obligated to your partner to say, look, partner, this is what this is right here. I'm gonna leave it at that.
So
Wait. So what I'm saying is that, so when you didn't do that, you crossed the line. You put yourself in Hoover business. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. It's fine for you to find the solution to yourself, but when you put it out there in the universe.
First off, let's discuss this Shreveport documentary because everybody's talking about it, but they ain't talking about. Y'all talking about 2 minutes. Y'all literally talking about 2 minutes. If you listen, it's really talking about the drug trade. We interviewed Freeway Rick. You know what I'm saying? Like,
listen.
I'm saying you talking about 2 minutes.
Listen, I'm the master of the Jedi mind trick.
This ain't
those
no
2
Jedi
minutes,
mind
listen,
trick.
those
This
2
is, we
minutes,
talking about the Reagan era. We talking about Reaganomics. We're talking about mass incarceration. We're talking about the Shreveport documentary covered so much.
Listen, I understand.
And it's like, if you look at Percy's interview, he's explaining how they throw up Cooper Road. This right here, this is Cooper Road. You know what I'm saying? But to some out here in Texas, not just Fort Worth, that's Hoover. But
okay,
that's historical data. That's not
go back,
an embarrassment.
Listen,
especially when you got
just stop real quick, little
bro. And what Spook said in the interview was, if that's how y'all doing it, that's how y'all doing it. We respect that. You know what I'm saying? But this is how we do it.
That's
now
definitely
the colors,
not what the big homie said.
Now the colors, that was a
different. Wait, stop. That's definitely what the big homie said, because that means that he would be agreeing with these people in Fort Worth, and I'm not gonna let you put that on my big homie. Listen, what I'm explaining, shout out to the big homie. But what I'm saying is that what I'm trying to explain to you, this ain't about nobody but you, dude. Let me explain something to you. It can't be about nothing but you. Listen, you're the one who's releasing it. You're the one who's recording it and releasing it. Certain shit, don't you feel you have an obligation not to release?
So
wait, no, I'm asking you. Certain shit, don't you feel you have an obligation?
How much I don't release?
Oh, I don't know. I'm asking. That was a question. That was just a question.
The real trying to toot it. I'm not trying to toot it, but like it's
I'm trying to show you something. What I'm trying to show you is that, listen, your career path, right? Your career path. Listen, just hear me out, bro. Listen to me out, little bro. Your career path is commendable, right? You don't want to be a martyr from Hoover, and you're not even from our gang.
I'm not. My thing is this. The problem that I'm having with this conversation, bruh, is y'all think that I'm in it to get the Hoover politics correct. I am not in it for that. I'm in it to understand the history of what has transpired within the black community. And a big branch of the black community has become the Hoovers. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I have mentees who are from the Hoovers.
So what I'm saying is that wait. So what I'm saying, so wait.
Wait.
Let me just say this. Wait. We just said that. Listen, your mentees.
I'm talking about.
Do you have respect for him? Wait, I'm asking a question.
Yeah, and I'm not just talking about Hooverland when I say the Hoover.
I understand that. I know we know you well Hoover travel. We know that real tune. This is why they trying to put your ass on the set right now. Like, you all in our business, nigga. We just need to get you a name and some chucks you in, bro.
Look, I told it. See that's that right there. Okay, right. Cause see, look, that's your age. I want to say like you under 30. You seem like you under 30. I say that. And when you do these types of things, these types of movements, when you try to find the answer, you keep asking enough motherfuckers, somebody gonna answer you. It's dope what you do. It's dope what you do in our community as a person, as a man, as a human being. The people that's trying to talk to you, sir, are people that understand the back doors of what you don't understand or see. I say that to say, you're from Texas. Hoover's everywhere. Everybody everywhere knows who REALTOON is. Good, bad, indifferent. And it's only good, bad, and different off of this one situation because you've been going to the Hoovers, you've been talking to them, doing vlogs, the whole nine, right? There's a difference between you and DC Baby Draco. I say you're not outside as much as a DC Baby Draco. He go to their section. You bring him to the studio. Some places you go to the section. But a lot of the reasons you've been in the studio. And you say and you don't understand why they would want to put you on. Why would the Hoovers want to put me on? Because technically by street code, my brother, you trying to answer a question and bring a solution to a situation that truly only the Hoovers can do. I mean, being a martyr got his fuck ups and his kicks. One of the kicks, everybody see you, they recognize you, they know who you is. One of the F ups, you dive too deep, jump down too deep in that rabbit hole. Let's go.
Like I'm saying, bro, listen, I'm trying to show you your involvement in our community is much appreciated and much welcome. You know what I'm saying? Because we got a bunch of non-charity shit we got going on. You already know what we talk about, but I'm trying to explain to you why you're being viewed the way you're being viewed and the way people are saying that, bro. It's not nothing that you're doing that's like, oh, well, fuck the Hoovers or fuck, I'm finna do this. That's not what it's about. Everybody know this, but I'm trying to show you that your boundaries that you overstep is the reason why people are pointing. Everybody, not only Hoovers, I want to see you do a neighborhood interview without you getting packed out. You're too close to us, bro. You know what I'm saying? Your research and led you all the way down this dark hole, and you got to get all the way back up to the light. But you down here with all these Hoovers. I'm trying to explain to you that that's not where you want to be in your career path.
That's not where I want to be.
Exactly, in your career path, because it's very dangerous going back up this hill, bro. That's what I'm saying. And the thing about it is that you have so much confusion going on right now with just the little shit you say. Just when you put Kunta up, when you put it, listen, and I'm trying to show you that you're not.
Man, my thing with that is see, we have too many black people who think they're better than the people at the bottom. So I come bring my little educated ass from up here with the black bourgeoisie, as W.E.B. Du Bois calls them, the talented tent. I come down.
Listen, that's where you wrong. That's where you wrong.
Hear me.
Go ahead.
I come down to face the real issues of our community.
Listen,
we got real issues in our community, and a nigga gonna tell me I'm too uppity to be down here. I respect that.
Let me show
but
you,
I'm saying
bro,
it should be more people coming down to deal with this.
Little bro.
Yeah.
No, you got it backwards. Stop coming down here. Stop. We don't need you here. You got a whole college education. You finna be a professor like when November 3rd or some shit like that. Okay, well, whatever the fuck it may be, right? I'm saying, why the fuck are you coming down here instead of bringing us up there? Like, are you not understanding what the fuck?
Because you down there, I gotta come down there so you.
No, you know the fuck you don't.
What?
No, the fuck you don't, because everybody that stay down there, that see you up at the top, that can't get to you, ain't supposed to be there. Get it? Everybody ain't supposed to be sitting in front of this camera with you.
Gumby, you not supposed to be here right now. If somebody didn't, if something didn't happen to where somebody took an interest to
Look, what they talking about is very, very serious. Understand me that. Very, very serious. The look on Gumby's face, though, when Toon said, Gumby, you ain't supposed to be here. Her look was like, yeah, all right, little bro. Little bro. I was gonna get here. You dig? That's it, y'all. That's it. Hey, we're gonna get back to it. That's it.
Go to the depths of hell, to go to prison, to go to modern day slavery, and say this man deserves a chance. Hold on. I'm just saying. Okay, if somebody didn't say this man deserves a chance, we wouldn't have Gumby. So I'm wrong for saying, man, these people deserve a chance at life.
No, you're not.
I'm wrong for saying a 17-year-old, bro was 17, 16. He was really 16. 2 weeks after you was 16.
I understand.
He don't deserve a chance.
Yes, he
Brand, he was 17.
Listen.
No, I'm saying these is kids.
You're missing.
These is kids.
Hello?
So we gonna sit down and watch kids, bro. Kids can't. No, sir.
I'm
sorry.
To you.
Somebody got to stand up for black men. And if black men ain't gonna stand up for black men, then black men. And if it gotta be that, I'm saying.
Just listen to me. Just listen to me, little bro. Just listen to me. I'm a little older than you, not by much, bro. I'm a little older than you. Just listen to me.
How old are you, Gumby?
All of the passion and dedication that you've given to this situation and other situations, you know what I mean? Like, you have to understand something, little bro. Like, the same desire that you have to make shit right, the people down here, they complacent. So that's why I say, you can never go backwards, little bro.
They don't even care.
They don't even give a at all. So, wait, listen to me. So now, while you up there with your college educated, EDB, the boys and all that shit, what you do is, you got to sit down on there, and you got to say, okay, well, that one right there, come on. That's in any situation. Everybody can't come. You think everybody this shit finna be going for the next 5 or 6 years, bro. But you know or not, this finna be going on for years already. Well, you done moved on to the Crips on Mars somewhere. This should still be going on because of the research, because of the time you put in, right? And it's a noble cause. But my whole thing with you is you're one man, though, bro.
But if I can influence,
what
Tupac say?
No.
I'm just one
Where
person.
Tupac at? Where's Tupac at?
Ooh. Hey, look. I understand hitting shit on the head. Ooh, he did that. Because all the ones that was revolutionary before us, right? Because I got a little smarts too. Street, book, nice little combination of both, right? What you're doing, and anybody in the comments, let me know. You dig what I'm saying? What he's doing will impact a very, very long time. Just based on the fact, it ain't just Hoovers in Shreveport, California, Texas. It's like it's like you saw a piece of a light at the end of a tunnel, and you ran towards that bitch so it could light up. But in the midst of that, you have Hoovers around you, running at this same light with you, getting the same, you did. Somebody that was in the streets, right, to somebody that was in the books. You trying to bridge a gap that's too big for oneself of elevation of your people. In the midst of all that, you lost somebody close to you that represented a community, that represents a community, right? With a very, very favorable name in front of their community. But you opened up a can of worms at the same time. Let's go.
Pay attention. Pay attention, little bro. Just pay attention. Your life force only has so much energy, right?
We need
you can only put
change
listen,
in the community.
Listen,
we don't need one person. Hey, come on, one person.
You one person, you're not finna change straight up. All you did was get yourself in a whole bunch of bullshit by trying to change something by doing it the wrong way. It's what I'm trying to explain to you. I'm not saying that your intentions were wrong. I'm saying that the way that you presented the evidence to
the world
wasn't sensitive to our community. Wasn't sensitive to the homie who you got a whole life bond with, bro. Fuck everything else. Fuck everything else. Cause see, this nigga who you took home or y'all to whatever the situation with y'all, he looking at you like, damn, nigga. He looking at you a certain way. Right. Whether he said or not, because I'm whole Hooverland. And you just put questions about me. Well, you could have said, look, bro, this is what these dudes saying. Why don't you go holler at these dudes at Sweetport? And then you could have had a whole interview with the homies from Hooverland, and them dudes would have understanding. Don't just take the first out, because it's not the first out. Your first aha moment is going to lead to another aha moment that explains the first aha moment. Get it? That's how life works. This shit ain't over with. It's not over with. Your commitment to this shit, bro, you going down in Hoover history, whether you know it or not. Whether you want to or don't want to, it don't even matter.
Brother, history's been there for 30-some years. Maybe I just
the history don't count. The history don't count until the people who recording the history say it's when it started. Don't you get that?
I'm the first to record.
Okay, then. So therefore, everything else you did before this, bro, don't nobody give a fuck about. We don't care. We don't care. We don't care how how Hoover came to Fort Worth. We don't care how it came. None of that. All we care about is our community is one. We can come out here, go horseback riding, hang out with y'all. We can go to Florida. We can go wherever we want with our community. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing we care about. This ain't about us fighting, me fighting with Kunta, Percy. No, I'm in Texas. When I did the interview with Kunta, I told him I'll be in Texas this weekend. And I've been here ever since, bro. I've been in 4 different Fort Worth. I've been all over this already, bro. And I'm not here for no violence. I'm not here to be warring with nobody that's in our community. I'm here to explain to them about unity, right? You the one who brought the unity because you the one who caused the confusion. Get it? You caused it. Amen. And that's okay. You got to stand on that. What do you mean? You got to stand on that.
Sometimes things may have to get turbulent in order for them to get better. I did not intend to be the author of confusion.
But see, this is the thing, though. A lot of times, our intentions never
don't even matter.
Who cares? Don't nobody care about. Nobody right cares. Now, we consolidate.
They're dealing with the situation.
Exactly.
They don't even care.
We don't care. We don't give a fuck. We don't even care. The reason why I say
if in the greater, my intentions make sense in the greater.
You'll never get credit for it. You will never get credit for it. If you're not listening, or you're not hearing what the fuck I'm telling you.
Let me get my kunta on real quick. The Bible says.
What the Bible? Wait, what?
Don't let your left hand know what your right hand doing. Meaning that if I was doing it for the credit, I would have been quit.
It's not even about the credit.
I would have been quit. If I was doing something for the credit, I would have been quit.
Listen to me, bro. Listen to me. You are the antagonist in this situation, bro. And that's who you will be for the rest of your life in our community. Do you not understand that?
After you done brought me, after Solo done brought,
Yes,
after
yes,
after they
yes,
done brought me,
Hell
and
yeah.
yes.
that's
Layman's terms. You walked in the middle of in the Hoovers, in the middle of the Hoover, and set a fire, theoretically, and didn't think wind wasn't gonna pick it up and take it away. You stuck up for your mans. In the streets, you made your mans look crazy. You say they can't ban you from an area. This is where tough and slightly stupid look the same. When you say they can't do this, they can't do that. Okay. Right? In a mass, right? No, they can't. But it's a whole lot of the street aspect that you don't get. I get it. Okay, your name is on deeds and things and this or that nature, right? Do your research in history of people that got smoked out, ran out, chased out their homes, out of cities. Those stories you gotta dig and find. Because a lot of it was some gangster shit because they got in the bed with the wrong people. I'm not saying you got in the bed with the wrong people. You just should have took more notes when you was being taught by certain people. You smart them up. Like, I see that. World see that. At the end of the day, though, there is such a thing as being so smart that you're stupid. Not saying you literally stupid, but stupid to the fact of the politics of the places of where you're going, friend. You went to Shreveport, you from Texas, then you slid to Cali. Everything was cool till you felt like you could answer a problem. And it looked even worse because nobody asked you to fix a problem that has an underbelly. Definitely has an underbelly. I get it, right? Cali fascinating, right? LA, gang culture, politics, hoovers. Fascinating, right? Take a couple of notes from the ones that do it out here from Cali the smart way. Hell, people from every state that do content. Enough for me though. Let go.
terrible.
It's not terrible, bro. It's just the truth. And this is what I've been trying to explain to you.
I
It
doubt
doesn't
it.
matter. You doubt what?
I doubt that I will
I
forever.
bet
be
you
the
won't go to
antagonist.
LA without me. They're gonna be on your bumper. I bet you won't go to.
Well,
Listen, because of this right here, they don't
see-
really understand. Let me explain to you. Let me explain to you. They don't understand that your intentions wasn't for all this mess.
They don't got
All
no-
they seen is the goddamn mess. They getting calls from all these goddamn states, all these different people, and they asking, well, who started all this bullshit? REALTOON.
That's
With
all they
REALTOON
see.
from the set? No, he ain't from. What? Get it? That's the only thing anybody's gonna remember.
That's so. And I understand. No, I'm just saying it's very narrow.
Over though.
It's very
Over though.
narrow.
It is. This is
It's a very
you're dealing
narrow
with
way
people.
of looking
Listen,
at
we don't have college educations. We can't go to the
That's
colleges.
very.
Listen. Okay, so then
I'm out the way.
you can't be out the way. It's over with. You already in. You already in, bro.
Tone, if it was different circumstances, if this was purely street, not on camera, brother, and it got to this point, By the law of the streets, you'd have been summoned, friend. You'd have been summoned. You'd have had to get your official. And in the midst of your official, a certain topic would have been had. Because at that point, somebody got to take you home. You gotta pick a home. And seeing as you close to Gumby, because again, all motherfuckers see is what's on the internet. You would probably be Lil Gumby. Or let's keep your name, REALTOON, because that's been your name forever. But you'll be REALTOON from Hoover. Because, yeah, layman's terms, you doing too much motherfucking talking, sir. You talking too much, you finding out too much, you going in these places, you meeting these people, you having certain conversations off camera, certain on camera. And the ones off camera, Lord have mercy. Shh. Lord have mercy. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know people was looking at like, what's going on?
No, it's
See,
not.
y'all looking at the mess and not the.
And this is the first thing is
that's all that matters to the people, Toon.
That's the first thing everybody. And
I
see
got
the
my
mess.
Black Forces on.
Okay, the mess is gonna last for a while, bro. Until people of right understanding, they understand it. Wait a minute, because see, a lot of people in this situation didn't do what they were supposed to do.
Don't need to be the people of the understanding, because that right there, I don't think it's like,
man, Kunta. What you mean? What? You gonna stand up for him? What? Okay then. Shut that nigga. On God. Groove. Hoover. Groove can't cut the cheese. He can't do shit. He's just talking. He's a mascot. On Hoover. What you mean? When I gotta talk to your big homie about you, you ain't nobody. He just making a lot of noise on the internet, bro. That's all. And the coolest thing about it, I'm not even mad at my brother, bro. You know what I'm saying? I understand. I hear you talking about the black community and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? And I am a black man. I hope I am. You know what I'm saying? And I have flaws like everybody else. I hope I do, right? But my whole thing with Kunta is that, bro, you're trying too hard right now. You're trying too hard right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Instead of getting right, instead of preaching the right shit, you ready to do the mess for the numbers.
Yeah, and that's my only qualm, right?
That's not what we're doing, bro.
I'm thinking, okay, because it would be a good look to sit down an HCG and a HGC or, you know, or somebody from Cali, somebody from Texas, you can put it like that, and get an understanding. That would be beautiful to see. Like that's what, you know, if anything,
that's what your whole intentions were. I get that.
And that's why when y'all was on some, hey, we need Percy out here, man. What? I don't. If me and Kunta, whoever, however it went.
Percy,
we ain't gotta get all into that. Like, we can tell him to his face.
I will on Westside Hoover.
Yeah, tell him to his face. You telling it to me, tell it to his face.
On Westside Hoover, I will. And I'll tell him anytime, whenever you set the shit up. Whenever you set the shit up. See, one thing about me is this right here. I'm willing to live and die about what I say out this mouth. I'm not one of these niggas who not gonna take the responsibility. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna tell you, big homie, I'm wrong. I'm not one of these niggas. I'm not no internet nigga. Everything I'm here to bring my community together. Like,
I don't think with the Kunta situation, I don't think you did anything wrong. I told you this, I told him that. I just don't like the fact that y'all put him in that situation.
Who the fuck is y'all? I
don't mean you.
Okay then, because I wasn't a part. I got a call just like that nigga got. No, I got a call just like he got.
I got to take all the accountability.
No, you don't. But I'm saying this is not even no situation. That happened in Vegas with 607 up.
Yeah,
I got a call just like he got a call. So how the fuck was I responsible for what happened there? I wasn't. I didn't have nothing to do with it. This wasn't my studio. They called me for an interview just like they called that for an interview.
Yeah, but he was under the impression he was going out there to work with the pastor. You know,
the pastor was there.
Exactly, but he didn't expect to work with the Hoovers out there.
When they told him that they wanted to interview with me, he could have denied it. He could have.
You wanted him to be a hoe? That's how people was gonna look at it. That's how he probably was gonna look at it. Like, man, if I don't do the interview, they's gonna look like
Who gonna look at it? It's only me. It's only the production people there. So who gonna look at it?
If I was there, it wouldn't have happened. If I was there, it wouldn't have happened. I would have advised him. Don't sit down with Gumby.
Why? You gotta guess me, nigga.
Until you understand.
I understand everything.
Gumby.
It's not. No.
My whole thing is this. I understand who I work with, and you are honest, man.
I can't be nothing but that.
You honest to a flaw to the point to where you can't even be a whole too long. You be done tried it. You be done tried it. You be done tried it.
But the whole thing about it is with that, I don't like how everybody keeps saying is that we set him up. If anybody set him up, bro, I was not part of that. I got a phone call just like he got a phone call, bro.
My thing
so
is this.
I can't be a part of a setup if I don't know if it's a setup.
However you felt about L.A. Ron, because I talked to you, right? At that point, me and you weren't talking. We had our differences, whoop-de-whoop. But however you feel, I guarantee that whoever you around, when you saw the Kunta interview, you saying how you feel. I'm just saying, if I'm working with Kunta, I'm letting him know, hey, bro feels like this, just be prepared for that. And if you can accept that, then okay, let's do the sit down.
Well, see,
and that's all I'm saying is like don't blindside. That was my only thing.
But see, they didn't know. That came from me.
Yeah.
One thing.
No. So you've never expressed how you felt about the interview and sit down with Kunta and L.A. Ron in front of Uncle Bob. You've never expressed that.
No.
So this all came out of the blue. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no?
I don't.
Yes or no?
I don't understand your question. I've never discussed.
Not the hat throw. Not the hat throw. Not real too confused about something. Again, oh shit. Oh God. Tune. People like Tune. FLAKKO. People like FLAKKO. Book wise, y'all understand that a lot of the shit y'all get technical with, we don't understand what y'all saying. And y'all know that. And y'all run off that in a sense. All I'm saying. All I'm talking about.
I didn't say discuss. I said you've never expressed how you felt about the interview with Kunta and L.A. Ron.
Never. Not ever with 607. Understand something.
You never vented about the situation.
Ever.
So they had no clue about your expression.
Listen, I'm not gonna give them that much credit, right?
Well, look,
I promise you.
Listen,
I'm a real nigga. I'm gonna tell you the real.
It looked like
it never happened that way.
The way that Kunta,
if you go to the interview, I said, oh yeah, and right. Them that can't no nigga coach me to say nothing that
I didn't say if they coached you.
Okay,
I said,
I'm
did
just
you
saying,
ever
no,
express that?
never. They never even knew that I was gonna even speak on L.A. Ron.
Okay.
Because that was a forethought.
About what they knew about speaking.
Okay.
I'm saying
they never.
Okay.
What I'm saying is that in order for this to be a setup with L.A. Ron, they would already have to know what I had to say. They never did.
It's not about. So okay, my thing is this, right? It's not about what somebody knowing what you're gonna say. It's more about knowing
anticipating what's gonna come out.
Yeah, you have to because you gotta look out for the best interest.
I've never spoke on L.A. Ron. I've never spoke on L.A. Ron before because I actually just seen the content from one of the homies, right?
So you just came out of the blue.
Well, I didn't come out of the blue
or the orange.
With orange, it's same blue and orange, same. I didn't come out of neither one of those. What it was is that situation was the first time I had an opportunity to address it because Kunta was on the camera with this dude, right? Kunta's on the camera with this dude. And see, my whole thing with Kunta, and now that I'm beginning to understand Fort Worth's politics, I understand there's 3 to 4 different little sections over there that's dealing with our community. And L.A. Ron is not to say all, be all for all 4 of those different situations out there. You know what I'm saying? Like he only speaks for one community, wherever he was at. Wherever wherever they at, that's where he was at.
You talking about where Kunta from?
That's who L.A. Ron, I guess, is dealing with, right? I don't think L.A. Ron is dealing with Hooverland.
So that's not for me to explain.
I'm not asking you to. I was making a point. I was making a point with that situation, right? My point with that situation is that I don't give a who L.A. Ron is dealing with. If you're dealing with Hoover, It's my business. On Hoover. It's my business.
Let me go back to my research for a second. I thought you was very legitimate in saying that because in Cali, it would not make sense. It would not make sense for an coast to be cool with Hoovers,
Not
or
even
to be
cool.
leading in a way to where, like, that's big homie.
This is disrespectful to our land. And this is the craziest thing about it is that Kunta and them don't really understand gang politics, right? And not
Hey, REALTON, it's a real man.
Look. All right, there it is there. The rest of the interview, right? Slide over to REALTON. You hear me? Young man do his 1-2s. He do his 1-2s for sure. He damn good at what he do. You just picked the wrong path, Tune. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Somewhat of the wrong path, you know. But hey, when I say wrong path, don't give me misconstrued, because I know y'all like to clip up shit, say little shit, right? When I say misconstrued, like down path, right? Like, okay, you went to go find out about the Hoovers, and you say it's a whole lot that you didn't put out. Cool. So 1, 2 pieces of that recent content over the last year, that's a part of this, the main situation. Well, again, sir, what did you think would happen opening Pandora's box and then you put a camera in front of it while it's open? Messy shit, right? Not saying you was going for messy shit because you was trying to have something great, but I feel like before all the extra shit, because I seen all the shit Percy done said, OG Gumby and saying Cone, I seen it all, right? Some of it just don't make sense, man. Don't make sense. Cause with every good, it's a little bad. For sure, most definitely. But hey, another one like the other one. Hey, look, check this out. Mains and in betweens, man. Like, share, sub up, tell a friend, tell Tim I'll do it again. Go ahead and smack that notification bell, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you get all this so you don't miss no more videos or shorts. Yeah, again. Hey, look, man, the mains and in betweens, man.
No pussy here, my homie got the low, now I'm on go. I told him race me there. Cut the lights out, hop out the car, these niggas unaware. Signal to my dog, he rushed the line like he was blocking for me. Head nod, locked and loaded. Time to put this work and hold me. Told him that I got it 6. Shoot the lock, we rushing in. Sweep the room, nobody lives. Revolver left, no evidence. Playing with them demons, fucked around and got him.